14th of April 2026, and today I'm realising that passive income does not exist. So I've got some rental properties in the UK. I've got six and a bit, so I've got a couple with other people. And the amount of stress they give, I'm not saying it's not worth it, because I've done very well out of them, and the houses, most of them are worth a lot more than what I paid for them, and when I come to sell them, I will do well out of it, and the mortgages I got were cheap. Why do people put that stupid fucking exhaust on the cars? I don't know if you can hear that, but fucking ridiculous. But where you make money in houses really is taking advantage of cheap mortgages. If you buy a house for cash, for say, let's say £150,000, you pay a big stamp duty tax, and yeah, your £150,000, if you just bought Bitcoin or put it in the stock market, if it was a US market, there's so much easier, more passive investments you could make with £150,000 and get a better return. If I just bought Bitcoin instead of the houses, I'd have done better. And I'm a huge Bitcoin fan. So it's not like, oh, I didn't know about Bitcoin. I'm a huge Bitcoin fan. So what I'm getting at with this is, if you buy the house, I'm going to use 100k as an example. For 25k, you can get 100k of house exposure. So if houses go up 25%, your investment has doubled 100%. So your 25k equity is now worth 50k. And that's where houses are worth getting involved in. This passive income, thinking you're going to get money coming every month, you do if you've got a good tenant. But unfortunately in the UK, I'd say you've got a 50-50 shot of getting a complete knobhead who doesn't pay the rent on time, isn't organised, doesn't look after the house, and when they move out, even with the deposit, what you've earned in rent, you've got to pay to get the house back to how it was when you rented it out in the first place. So unless you get a really good long-term tenant, you never really make much money. There's better things to do. I think starting a YouTube channel, obviously my channel is certainly not monetized, and it's not for money. This is for my own thing. When I look back on this in years' time, if I do one every single day, especially whilst I'm living an interesting-ish life, travelling around, but I think that could be a better side hustle. I think just buying Bitcoin, I think there's a lot of better things, or getting into the housing game if you really know what you're doing. But that said, I would recommend that everyone buys a house. Like you've got to get one as soon as you can. It's just for your own personal security, your own lifestyle play. Get a house in a place that you like, and if you don't want to stay there for now, rent it out, and then in the future, if you want to move there, you can live in it. Yeah, that's the only other reason I'd buy a property at the minute, is somewhere for me to live, especially with the prices Bitcoin's at now. I think Bitcoin will drop further, but at these prices, yeah, I'd be buying Bitcoin now over a house every day of the week. In fact, I'm thinking of remortgaging a property to buy Bitcoin. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this. I'm getting a lot of drama with the houses. The roof has got a bit of a leak in it. One tenant's not paying. One house is empty, in the process of getting it rented out. Painful, yeah. But hey ho. So what I've done today, I've been basically back and forth on WhatsApp and emails trying to sort these out. Chased up a tenant who's not paid. Went to the supermarket, cooked a nice bolognese. I don't know if you can see. Cooked another nice bolognese. That'll do us for a few meals. What else? That's it, I think. I went to the gym this morning, just the gym in the building, did a bit of everything. And tomorrow, back at jiu-jitsu, I need to learn how to defend the false reap. And there's a certain passing style that people are using on me, or one guy's using on me very successfully, that I need to learn to defend and to do myself, because it's a very good way of passing. So yeah, that's it for the 14th. Dana's editing a video that we filmed on Sunday of doing street interviews. She's finishing off editing, and that's going to be uploaded tomorrow. Perspectiva Latina is the channel, but it's all in Spanish, so anyone who's watching my boring day-to-day life probably won't understand. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to leave it there for now. Tomorrow, jiu-jitsu. Can't wait. And at some point when Nana's leg's better, we're going to be going up some mountains, so you'll get some better scenery. Right, I'm out.